My son was parked across the street.
Athena BACHTEL's nightmare began last August 28th when she heard sirens at midnight outside her home.
I never imagined when I walked out that door, and that'd be the last time that I saw my son alive.
Her 23-year-old son, Stanley Harian, had just been pulled over in their hometown of Moberly, Missouri. As the police car video shows, Harian got out, wanting to know why he'd been stopped. One officer checked Harian's driver's license and called for backup, and 3 more officers arrived. Police later said Harian had been speeding, that he wasn't threatening, but he refused to cooperate. The person in the robe looking on is his mother.
He was actually over there in the grass, facing them with his hands up in the air, and said, "I'm not resisting." And that's when they tased him and he fell.
Officer Jeremy Baird deployed his X-26 Taser gun, like the one seen here, firing it 3 times in a row for a total of 31 seconds. Harian was knocked unconscious and went into cardiac arrest. For 14 minutes, he received no medical attention. By the time paramedics arrived, it was too late. The Moberly Police Department declined our interview requests, but in a written statement, the city called Harian's death unanticipated and unintentional, saying police officers must often make split-second decisions in tense, rapidly evolving situations.
You take out your taser, put it in the arming position.
In nearby Columbia, Missouri, every patrol officer has a taser gun, but Chief Ken Burton has restricted their use.
I kind of changed the policy so that our officers understand that they needed to feel like they were personally in danger.
So, no tasering a fleeing suspect. And they're taught if it's necessary to fire the taser, 5 seconds is enough. The number of U.S. law enforcement agencies adopting tasers has soared, from 500 agencies using them in 2000 to more than 14,000 today.
I think anything that we can put in an officer's toolbox that is less lethal is a positive.
But the Justice Department counts 36 taser-related deaths during arrests since 2003. Amnesty International cites 50 cases where medical examiners found a taser shot contributed to death. Taser International disputes those findings, telling CBS News there is no scientific proof, and the electrical output of a taser device is incapable of causing death. That is not something Athena BACHTEL accepts. Her lawsuit has resulted in a $2.5 million settlement and the Moberly police suspending their use of tasers for now. She'd like to see them banned permanently.
I made a promise to our son that I would never give up and that I would fight for justice for him.
So far, local prosecutors have not pursued criminal charges against the officers involved in Harian's death. His family believes it should be a federal civil rights case.